So how to prepare for this exam? Not necessarily prepare for the questions themselves, but how to prepare to go in and take this exam. First of all, you need to know that there's some requirements. The requirements to take this exam are two options. You can either attend official training by EC Council, or you can self-study, which would be what we've provided here at Pluralsight. So in order to be considered by EC Council to take the exam, you have to have at least 2 years of security-related experience. You also need to have an education that reflects a background in information security. And they're going to make you, when you go through and fill out the eligibility application, they will verify that information by having you document as much of that as possible. You will also need to pay a $100 eligibility application fee. This is non-refundable. It's so that they can go through and do the background checks, verify that you have the background that you say you have. This way here we keep the riffraff out. After you pay that fee, you will then go and submit an exam eligibility application. After you fill it out, you'll submit it back to EC Council. The application itself is only valid for 60 days from the date when the application is submitted. If by chance you submit any updates outside of that 60 days or post 60 days, the application will automatically be rejected. So applicants need to make sure that they submit a new application form. So make sure you have all your ducks in a row before you go to fill out this application. Now, typically the wait time for EC Council to go through your application is 5 working days. EC Council will contact the applicant's boss, supervisor, or department head, which you will specify within the application as being someone who can verify your background. Now, for the verification of your education background, EC Council does require you to have a written letter, either physically or electronic format, that confirms your certification or degree. If your application gets approved, then the next step is you'll want to go and purchase an exam voucher from EC Council directly or from ECC. Now, they can either have someone call you and take a credit card over the phone. I personally opted for the PayPal edition, so I had some type of tracking. Once you've received that voucher from EC Council, you'll then need to schedule your exam. That voucher, by the way, will cost you $500. You'll pay that directly to EC Council. You'll schedule your exam with either Prometric or Pearson VUE. And if you're approved, that approval is good for 3 months. So you have at least 3 months once you get your voucher to take your exam. If you need more than the 3 months, you'll need to email EC Council to get an extension.